The story begins with a poor girl. Journey from war orphan to hospital founder. She lost everything in war. Her family, her voice, her home. Years later, she returned to build a hospital where her life was once destroyed. Love the journey? Show some love. Blue Heart. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to Bright Echoes, where real stories light up hearts. When the soldiers came, little Amina was just 7. Her village was caught between fighting forces, and in the chaos, she lost everything. Her parents, her home, and her voice. She wandered barefoot for miles, burned out by fear and smoke, until a small relief camp near the border took her in. There, a nurse named Sarah found her curled under a broken tent, clutching a burnt photograph. Sarah didn't ask questions. She just held her hand, cleaned her wounds, and whispered, "You're safe now." Amina never forgot that moment. For years, she lived in refugee camps, quiet, but always watching. While other kids played, she sat beside the nurses, learning how to clean bandages, how to read charts, how to care. She didn't speak much, but her eyes told stories no words could carry. At 16, she begged to volunteer at the clinic. At 18, she got a scholarship to a nursing school. People laughed. A war orphan becoming a nurse? Too poor, too broken. But Amina didn't listen. She worked through nights, studied through power cuts, and carried a notebook filled with old medical words she couldn't pronounce. But she learned them anyway. She became a nurse, then a doctor, but she never forgot where she came from. 10 years later, when she returned to that same dusty village where the relief tent once stood, the only building still standing was the skeleton of an old church. She walked through it quietly, then stood still. A month later, construction began. Today, that village stands as home to the Amina Foundation Medical Center, the first hospital in the region, fully staffed, solar-powered, and free for all. When asked by a reporter how she did it, Amina simply smiled and said, "A nurse once held my hand when I had no one. Now I hold others." And just like that, a girl the world forgot became the woman who healed it.